Welcome to Oakys Garage. How you doing tonight? Hey, I ran across a situation where a guy brought me this wheel, and there's the rim. And well, anyway, he brought me the wheel, and he had told me that he did take this wheel apart and paint this hub. This is like a CR 250, probably an 03 or 05 or something like that. So he told me that he took that apart and painted it, and he said, "Oh, the spokes are loose, and some of the spokes are loose, and it's not trued and stuff, So anyway, when I put it up on the truing stand here, it was like way off. It was up and down and side to side and all over the place. It was absolutely ridiculous, So what he did wrong here, and we're gonna correct, is that he just didn't realize that these spokes are actually different. There's on the inside, the inner ones, you can even see how they're a little farther away than the outer ones. So the inside of these have to be the longer spokes. And as you take the two spokes, you're going to notice a couple things different about them. Now that I took the wheel apart and stuff and separated, there's 16 on each side, and there's a little different angle, little different bend to it, and obviously one is a little longer than the other. It's not much. It's like 4 millimeters or something like that. I think that's what it is. I think one of them's 192 and one's 196 or something like that. I didn't really measure it that accurately, but I believe just that's what's going on here. So when he put these together, when he put the wheel back together, he didn't realize that these spokes are actually different, because they are pretty close to being the same. And you gotta line them right up to something that's nice and flat, and then you'll realize it. Then so I separated them into the two different lengths, and now I'll put it all back together, and it should be all nice and right again. So if you run into that, there's your notes on it. The outboard, which are the outer spokes on the outer side of the one closest to the outside of the hub, we're going to call that outboard, and the other ones call it inboard, closest to the inside of the hub. And that's your key right there. Is the outboards should be the shorter ones, and the inboards should be longer ones. So if you just lace your wheel up like that, then you're going to find that it's all going to go back together correctly, and you should have a nice straight rim after that. Okay? Alright, that's it. Have a good night and have a good holiday. Bye.